Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel Paula's Tarot Tree. Thank you for being here with me today. I hope you have had a prosperous Christmas, a happy social time with your friends and your family, and I hope there is love, light and prosperity in your future for you. Today we're going to do a past, present and future reading with an advice card. Please remember, not all messages are for you. Just because it says Virgo on the tin doesn't mean to say it's Virgo as the product. We all have things in our lives that are different, difficult and unique to deal with, so bearing that in mind, please bring your pretty selves here to listen to the reading, and I ask you to like, subscribe and share the video on your social platforms for me to help me to be able to connect with your energy more easily, and for you to receive further messages from me in future. Thank you. Virgo, what is in your past? We have two cards. The Knight of Swords in reverse is a lack of direction, restlessness, being quite unpredictable and maybe being quite impulsive. We also have, for the past energy, the Queen of Swords in the upright. This is somebody that thinks and feels very clearly, very analytical, very perceptive, but she is so complex and she's very independent. She has a very clear mind and she knows what she wants and how to get what she wants. She is a thinker rather than a feeler when it comes to being a person of status. She knows the mind. She's mastered the mind on a very, very deep level. This person could be somebody that is divorced. Like I say, it might not be your reading, but there again, it could still be your reading and you've been married to somebody else for however long. You have mastered very much. I almost feel like we have you as a younger person and you as an older person who has really mastered that indecision that you must have had when you was younger. What about the present time for Virgo, please? So we have the Sun card. The Sun card is happy days. Oh, happy days. That's what song is coming through. Oh, happy days. What's that song called? Oh, happy days. So we do have with that happy days, because we all have happy days and we all have days where we're up in our head a little bit as well. You could have breakthroughs in your mind about the happiness that you have surrounding you. It's just taking off that blindfold and that bondage there. Or maybe you're happy to be in this bonded situation at this time because it is a happy thought. It's a happy feeling to be bound within the sunlight and the beauty around you. But I'm getting somebody that has really, really fantastically happy days, and then days where they actually are so far in their own head that they can't see the light of day. It's a grey day when you have a day like that, but I think predominantly we can always assume that the Sun, because that's a major arcana card, is a lot stronger than what the actual the Eight of Swords is here. So I would say that you have better days than you do have bad days currently. So into the future. Back to the Future. Remember that film, Back to the Future, from the, oh, I don't know if it's 70s or 80s now, it's that long ago, but it was a good film. Yeah, Back to the Future. So for Virgo, for the future, maybe you're watching Back to the Future, just get this this vibe from this reading that you really like. 80s and 70s and 80s music going on here. The vibes are just like, woo. Almost get that sizzling feeling from the reading of joy and a little bit of up in your head, thinking a lot. But you are very clear, and you have a clear mindset. You definitely know what you want out of life, I would say. You don't like being held down by anybody. In the future, we have the Eight of Wands. Now, the Eight of Wands is all about fast forward momentum, moving forward, moving into the future. Sometimes it comes so fast because this is a fast moving card. And we have the Swords here as well, which is, I'm getting some communication that's coming back and forth, back and forth, back and forth here. This communication may already be getting in your head, giving you hope and joy and the light of the sun to understand things, but you're very much in your head about something, and then there's all these messages coming towards you in the future. Now, some would say these are love arrows coming towards you. If you're a single person, then yeah, great, go for it. You may be bound in a relationship that you're not so happy with, and you want to cut that out. But you, in general, are a happy-go-lucky person, but you feel a sense of imprisonment in your head about a certain situation. So you may be bound in a relationship of happiness, but there is all these messages coming towards you in the future. It's almost like you're breaking out, you're breaking free, like you're breaking out of prison. I feel like that when I've been at work, to be fair with you, but yeah, almost like you're breaking free and you've got some happiness. It's like I've got 8 days, I've got 8 hours, and I've got happiness for these 8 days or 8 weeks. I feel in 8 hours there's going to be a lot of messages towards you regarding air travel. It's a possibility. You may be going on holiday to the sun. You may be going on a holiday in the sun in the future. And so you're in the air, as in the air, or energy of the air, as in travelling by air, possibly, and definitely moving fast towards that future. Can I have some advice for Virgo? I think once you're let out of work, out of prison, you're going on holiday to the sun in the future. I think there's a distinct possibility of that. Somewhere nice and warm, where there's happiness. We have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords could be a son to you. This Page of Swords is a very curious boy. He's very he has a lot of thirst for knowledge, is very innovative with his thought process. He's wafting this this sword about is looking at it from a higher perspective these days. It could be a he or a she, whether it's a daughter or a son. It could be a son. This person is very curious and has a tendency to watch things from afar to ensure his safety. He does get up in his head a little bit, and somebody may be watching you from afar. Now, this is not to say you've got some kind of weird stalker. This is a young person that is just so curious about life and really very vigilant, very watchful over all situations. And maybe you need to be a little bit vigilant as well. We have 2 8s, so maybe you're going to be attaining something, attaining freedom. Maybe you are attaining freedom from a situation. Because we have the 8 where you're sort of tied up, and we have the 8 of Wands, which is, there isn't even a person in this card. It's literally just freedom, being in the air and being free. And then we have this Page of Swords, which could be somebody's son. Then we have the 8 of Pentacles. When I said breaking free from work, yeah, 3 8s now. So we have the 8 of Swords, the 8 of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles. Breaking free from work for some airtime, for some you time, for some creation time, for some time where you can just be creative with your own ideas. Some attainment with money. You may be attracting money towards you at this time, and working through your fears that make you feel trapped in your head a little bit there. Let's have some advice. Give me some clear advice for Virgo, please. Because you do work constantly, and we do have the King of Pentacles here. The King of Pentacles could be somebody that's coming into your life, but this is somebody that's very secure financially, somebody that's very secure in their ideas, the thought process. They take things easy. This is not a fast moving person. This is somebody solid, stable, loyal and dependable. Some might even say a little bit boring, but loyal and dependability are very important to some people. And certainly this King of Pentacles would say, work hard, play hard. Don't feel trapped in your head. His advice would be to say, when you've worked a certain amount of time, that it's time to have some time off and plan and make sure financially that you become stable through the repetitive work system that you go through, that you do prosper by hard work, by doing the same thing day in, day out, so that you become a master of your financial situations. And I think that's what the cards are saying to you right now. Literally, be vigilant about your circumstances surrounding your work area. Be vigilant that you are working hard. Be vigilant that you are saving for your future on the regular basis, and you are putting towards your future and looking forward in that respect. We have the Mystical Forest Oracle cards, so let's have a card for Virgo. You definitely do work hard, Virgo. We have the key. All you do with ease and enthusiasm is the path to your goal. Actions are secondary. Make the energy within your primary focus. Do not underestimate the little joys. So that is your Mystical Forest Oracle card. Quite a few people have got this card today in my readings. And let's have a look at the angel number deck for Virgo and see what we have for you. I'd say make some plans to go and enjoy yourself. Work hard, play hard. Angel number for Virgo, please. Oh, there we have. So we have 1616. You may be seeing 1616 on the clock, on different various readjustments. Overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support and comfort. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship. Maybe it's with this King of Pentacles. As well as a chance to begin... Gosh, sorry, my tongue-tiedness is crazy today. As well as a chance to begin a new life with a person from one's past. Everything will fall to pieces. Everything will fall to pieces. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall to pieces. Now, I don't know if this person that has done these cards, should it not say everything will fall into place, but it says everything will fall to pieces. So if it's somebody from your past, run, just run. Oh my God, I can't get my head around that one. I really do feel like there's some kind of misspelling or miswording there. Everything will fall to pieces. A chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall to pieces. Maybe stay away from the past, guys. 1717 we've also got. Drama alert, independence, soul mission, alone time, learning, healing, and aspirations. Take a few deep breaths and focus inwards. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You may not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. And that is 1717. So, Virgo, that is your reading. I do hope you've enjoyed your reading with me today. And I do ask you to like, subscribe and share the video. It is an equal exchange of energy. All you have to do is press the button and watch the videos when they come out. Gain some guidance from the readings and hopefully enjoy the readings and me stumbling over my words from time to time, which often happens. I can assure you, in the most inappropriate times as well. But I hope you've enjoyed the reading, guys. Thank you. Please like, subscribe, share the video, share it with the people who may benefit from it, even if it wasn't you at this time. Okay, thank you, Virgo. Goodbye.